Hello, everybody! I'm here! Hey, guys! I am so sorry I'm late. It has been a very awful day. How are you guys doing? Hey, everyone. I'm tired in British. I'm so tired in British. How are you all? Yeah, my meeting got pushed back from 4 to 4:30 to 4:45, and then it ended at 5:15. And then after that, I was running around, and I've been waiting for emails, but I've been waiting for emails while doing this, doing some work, and then the work got pushed back. So I have just been, oh man, scheduling completely fell apart today. But I did not want to miss this for the world, so I didn't want to cancel it. And I am so glad you guys all showed up. I'm so glad there are actually quite a few of you, so thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with me. Yeah, awesome schedule. I can't tell if that's shade or not, because my schedule is just, like, completely awful. But let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Rainbow Star 186. Hello, Kioma. Hello, Bowser. Hello, Guy. Hello, Randy. Randy. Hello, Slippery. Hello, Kemjo. Oh, Kemjo's second time showing up for a while. Hello. So, we are playing more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's not Phoenix Wright, it's just Ace Attorney. Shall we just play and just have some fun? Why don't we take Mana's schedule and push it somewhere? I hate it. Let's play Ace Attorney. You have to find delinquents even if they're British, huh? Alright, well, here we go. Last time, we explored the world of pawnbrokers. We met Gina Lestrade and Egbert Benedict. Eggs Benedict. Eggo Waffles. Lego my Eggo Benedict. We found Tobias Gregson, and did he arrest Eggert? I don't remember. No. Eggert ran away. And we got Gina. Gina, oi, you bloody numpty. And she had a sleepover with Iris, and so my two daughters are having fun together. And then my Maya is not. She's hanging out in where she lives, which is in Sholmes's house, which is where Gina is having a sleepover with Iris. So I guess we're all just hanging out in one house today. Me and Sholmes are essentially, we're babysitting. We're babysitting these idiots. Well, all three of them are idiots. Except for Iris. Sometimes she's a genius. You want Eggert to cha-cha real smooth. So they're having a big slumber party, and then now Gina is gone. And we also found out that one of Iris's manuscripts is missing? No, not missing. In the pawnbrokery. And I suspect that'll be important. It's Miss Lestrade. Oh, wait, I have to get into British mode. Okay. And you guys know how awful my British sentences are. I believe in magic, and that magic is Daniel Radcliffe's abs. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my kink. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. Love it. Daniel Radcliffe could high-key choke me, and I would love it. I believe in magic, and that magic is Daniel Radcliffe's abs. Beard. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my kink. Daniel Radcliffe with a beard is my... Alright, I'm ready. It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone. Gina? She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room. Using this as a vocal warm-up. That is my vocal warm-up for British, believe it or not. Everyone always laughs at me. Every director I've worked with who wanted me to do British laughed at me. She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room. But her bed is empty. Wait, does she even have a bed? Well, She is an independent woman. Wait, she is a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no Sholmes to complete her, okay? Probably decided to go home, no? She doesn't have a home. She's homeless. I think not. They're just weak for not wanting to suffocate in Daniel Radcliffe's abs. You guys are just making fun of her now. You guys are the worst. I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Susato. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home. But I've been waiting for over an hour now. Over an hour? Oh. If you'll indulge me, look out the window, my dear fellow. What's this about? Fireworks for you. It's the 4th of July. Do they celebrate that here? Hey, Long Pikmin. Wait a minute. Why is there a light on at this time of night? He shoves you. Oh, whoops. That's Mr. Windibank's pawnbrokery. Your birthday was yesterday? Happy yesterday birthday. Mr. Windibank. Uh-oh. Oh, she's trying to get the manuscript. I knew that'd be important. It's simple. If that story was written in old Windibank storeroom, there's no way someone halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it. You bloke. Wait, bloke literally means man. You numpty. Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, it sold it. Without telling you. Could Gina have gone? It seems you have some knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, no, not really. Well, anyway, we must investigate. To the Batcave! Miss Susato, oh, hey. I mean, to the Sholmes Cave! 16th of April, 1:14 a.m. Baker Street. The door to Windibank's. It's open. Oh, that's Ryunosuke. The door to Windibank's. It's open! Bat Sholmes. And the lamp is burning. It must be Gina. Mustn't it? Let's hope nothing more sinister. What? Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly something afoot is inside. Hello? There's no one here. Oh, yes. There is. Yo! Susato! Ah! Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes! Oh, he can die. That's fine. What the? Has Sholmes been shot? Leave me, Mr. Naruhodo! But after them! Go! Right! Blast! Lost them! Hello? What have we here? Oh, it's a Bobby. The alarm was just right from the pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that? Officer, come with me! It's my friend! I mean, it's my associate, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot! Shot? With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Windibank's. Just a flesh wound. Oh. Wait. He can't actually die. He can't actually die, can he?
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Naruhodo.
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door.
Well, he's not bleeding.
in the storeroom. Hurry!
There's no way she did it, right? There's no way she there is no way she did it, right? There's absolutely no way. No. I can't keep losing my daughters. Stop short of to be continued. You know, that's just on brand for me. Could I play Happy Oof Day if the jump scares aren't scary? But I generally don't play horror games. I'm considering doing them in October, but we'll see. She got a the Fae treatment. Well, it'll be alright, Mr. Naruhodo. Okay, later. Behind the door. In the storeroom, hurry! Hey, entertaining, it's been a while. It's Gina. Oh, I was gonna buy her brand new clothes once I became a rich and famous lawyer. Gina deserves everything in life. Gina is a small, soft girl who deserves everything in life. Which is funny to say because she's a pickpocket who grew up on the streets. No, but she is a little soft darling. She deserves everything. Deserved? No, you cut that out. She's not dead. Shipwrecked 64, I'll consider. She owns a grenade launcher. You know, that's a fair point. From that moment, Windibank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene. Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene and the questioning. Oh wait, Gina better not be the mastermind. I swear to God, the number of times I've lost my best girl to being the mastermind is currently 2, but it's really weird that it happened twice. It was just before dawn, before I was allowed back into my lodgings at 221B. "16th of April, 6:21 a.m. Naruhodo's legal consultancy." Iris. Oh, she doesn't know, does she? Telegram came, but all it said was, "Wait at home." Yeah, we asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was impossible to come back. You were literally right next door? I mean, I understand it was a crime scene and whatnot, but you were literally right next door. You could have asked one of the policemen to just go grab her. When I woke up, I was all alone. Early and Ginny were gone. Everyone else was gone. What happened, Ryuno? Poor Iris. She's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know. Something awful has happened, hasn't it? I'm a friend. Oh. Why is it that everyone I care about has terrible things happen to them? It's not fair. Why couldn't Eggs Benedict be dead? Let's look at my Daruma for good luck. Ah, the Daruma doll I brought with me. Still with only one eye. I said I'd color the other once I won my first case here in Britain, but...
That's cruel. Only letting it have one eye.
Yeah, but it's because I don't consider myself a good lawyer yet. Once I become a fully fledged lawyer, Miss Susato will color in the other eye for me.
Well, in that case, why not color in the eye now? And then every time you win a new case, give it an extra eye. You can never have too many eyes, you know.
That is genius, Iris. We will do that. Does she make a comment on the shovel? Eggert's too fabulous. Eggert's too cha-cha. That spade's been here since we started renting the place.
Bruno, that's not a spade, it's a shovel.
And you're a shoveler, are you? I had a feeling you'd pick me up on that.
Oh, no. A pick is something else entirely.
Now I've dug myself into even a deeper hole. Thank you, Iris. Little genius girl. Okay, Iris, let's chat. I've procrastinated enough. Doug, I chose to ignore that. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windibank is dead. He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours of the morning.
Yes, I had a feeling.
You did?
Well, I saw all of those police carriages pulling up outside his shop. So I knew something must have happened there.
Oh, look at her. Don't worry, I'll protect you. When we entered Windibanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out on the street, and I chased after them. But they got away.
So it was one of them who shot old Windibank, I suppose?
I don't know, but that's not what the police will... No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, why not?
They've arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see. Gina.
Jenny! But why?
Well, the thing is...
No! Jenny wouldn't do something like that!
I know, but none of us think she did it.
Then why have they arrested her?
I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. She's looking at me with judging eyes. Oh, the judging eyes of a 10-year-old. Thugs and delinquents. A reminder, they shot Sholmes, so are we allowed to like them? I don't know.
So where's Hurley then? Is he still investigating the scene?
He's in the hospital.
He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals.
I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes. He was taken to the hospital this morning. Oh, no, 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 don't cry. Please don't cry. Don't worry. He'll be just fine. You know what they say, idiots can't die, right? Everything is going wrong. I hate Chapter 5. Well, when we entered Windibanks, the gun was fired and he took a bullet.
Hurley? Hurley was shot? No. No.
It's all right. His life isn't in danger. I'm becoming British. I'm American. I'm Japanese.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital?
He's at Saint Sinners. He's gonna die. He's at a hospital called Saint Sinners. There's no hope. He's dead. He's gone. He's finished. They're tending to him there.
I must see him at once.
I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? That's not fair. I'm a family member. I should be allowed.
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment. He's not allowed visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see.
To operate? Oh, poor Hurley.
You know, I'm just realizing, isn't this girl a doctor of medicine? She could probably operate on her own. It was the two thugs who were in Mr. Windibank's shop. They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see. It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze. After them! Go! After that, I ran out into the street, but, well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm sorry, it's my fault! I let them get away!
I think that it's a very good thing.
Sorry?
Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well, Bruno.
Oh. I love this girl. This girl better grow up to have a happy and healthy future.
On top of everything else, I couldn't bear it.
Iris.
Where's Susie, Bruno?
She's at the police station.
Oh, why?
I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while. She also has to go meet Lord Strongheart, right?
Why aren't you there then?
Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And Miss Sato stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so they didn't get started until later.
Oh, I see.
Besides, one of us had to come back and be with you. That's right! I will take care of you, Iris! I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early. Yo, Greg's... Okay, Gregsy coming in clutch? Yo, Gregsy? Okay, he's a real one. Okay, he's kind of a real one.
You should have let me know and I would have come to the station. I don't understand why they arrested Ginny. It's not fair.
Luigi's a real one.
What about the two thugs that were at the scene? Why aren't they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Hurley dead, didn't they?
Oh, she's preparing to go to war. No, Mr. Sholmes isn't dead, Iris.
This is also horrible.
The thing is, Mr. Windibank was found in the floor of the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles. And the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh. Oh no.
And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards...
Don't tell me. There was no one else in the storeroom.
Alright, this is like the 9th locked room mystery in this frickin' game. And that's funny because there were only frickin' 5 cases. Yes, exactly. How'd you know?
It's the only explanation.
Yeah, the only explanation indeed.
What do you mean by that, Ryuno? Well,
What can I say? Everything sucks! I'm afraid I need to go out again, Iris. Take her with you! She's gonna be lonely. There's not much I can do at the moment. But can I at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are getting on?
I want to go too. Take me with you, Ryuno. I can't just stand.
Stand? Stand. Stand. It's definitely stand, right? Stand, 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 stand. Cambridge Dictionary, here we come. La 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 la. Stand. Stand.
Stand.
I can't just sit around here waiting.
Sholmes is okay, just bounced off of him. You know what they say, right? Stupid people are made of rubber. I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to a 10-year-old super genius. She can literally look at the crime scene and say, "It was you, Ryuno!" I don't want to leave her all alone either. Alright, Iris. Perhaps you can help me, but hold my hand so we don't get separated.
Oh yes, I'd love to.
Sholmes is still alive! Oh no! Gina's at the prison. Sholmes is probably in the hospital.
And don't forget we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation.
I can see you're ready for action. I mean, she's probably going to be more helpful than Sholmes or Susato. Sorry, Susato. I can imagine Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later. Okay, I don't know who went so hard on the frickin' investigation music, but it goes hard. This is like 19th century dubstep. Sholmes' Sweet Prison. Oh, Saint Sinners.
Don't you forget to take me with you when you go.
According to Ace Attorney, you only bleed if you die. I mean, he wasn't bleeding, so maybe that's a positive. Maybe the bullet, like, hit his giant wad of cash in his pocket, or... 16th of April, St. Sinners Hospital, Ward number 3. Oh, we've never actually seen this hospital, have we? Looks like a pretty bad... Look at the cracks on the wall, and... the... Yeah, it looks pretty awful, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. If you ignore the cracks on the wall, it looks okay. Or if you're Hosonaga. That is true, he coughed blood. At least it isn't the Hata Clinic. Have we seen the Hata Clinic? No, because we were only in the courtroom in Japan.
Harry! Oh.
No, that's strange. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she?
Oh, I know what's probably happened.
Is she about to go through the 5 stages of grief?
Early was being a big baby, and the bullet wound wasn't so bad after all, so he's been sent home.
I'm not sure. That's denial, step number 1. Baby or not. There's no question there was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholmes suffered.
Oh, so no denial?
Hello, what have we here? This ward's off limits, no vetting. So, what are you doing here?
Well, I'll have you know we're Hurley's next of kin.
A pink-haired girl and a Japanese dude. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, well, beg your pardon then, man. Sir? Little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. A great mystery solvers, mysterious family, eh? If that's how you see us, sure.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
I believe he's currently in the operating theatre, ma'am. Undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive?
It's been several hours since he went in.
Oh, dear. Is he going to be alright?
Well, knowing how good 19th century medicine was, no, he's not going to be alright. Well, doesn't appear to be working, you see. What? The anesthetic, that is.
Oh.
I heard a report that the gentleman claims he may have a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is. Frick. So the anesthetic isn't working because he's hopped up on caffeine. What the frick? Anyway, I think it'd be a fair assumption that he won't be back here for several hours yet. So they have to wait, I guess. I see. Thank you, Constable. Perhaps we should leave and come back later. I remember when I had my operation. They had me, like, count to 10, and then I don't remember what number I stopped on, like, and then I suddenly woke up, and I was flirting with the nurse who was next to me. That is what I remember when I came out of my anesthetic, or out of the operation, because I was still on loopy gas. So, like, I was just flirting with all the nurses.
Oh, poor Hurley. Hopefully he's not flirting with nurses. I'm the only woman in his life, right?
Let's check out the area. Oh, there's another bed. Hey, crutches. What is this? Oh, nothing. Even high, I'm still a simp. Shut up. So he's a coma? No, he's exactly in the opposite of a coma. He can't fall asleep. I wonder what these are. Do you have any idea, Iris? Oh, those crutches look like they hurt. They're wooden.
Oh, haven't you ever seen crutches before? Let me explain. They're for people with leg injuries, to help them walk. You hold one under each arm, you see?
Oh, right. I thought they were weapons of some sort.
Why would there be weapons in a hospital?
I thought maybe a fighter had been injured in a battle contest and been brought here with his weapons.
That's surprisingly plausible.
Nothing there. Can we just take some of these medicines and just go? No? I mean, we could sell them on the black market. We can keep them so they don't get stolen. The oldest known surgery was over 31,000 years ago. A leg amputation on the island of Borneo. I mean, does that count as a surgery, chopping someone's leg off? I suppose it does. This must be Sholmes' bed.
Poor Hurley.
I know. It looks as stiff as a board, doesn't it?
I don't think that will bother him.
No?
I often find him asleep face down on the floor, completely dead to the world.
I think I'd call the police if I discovered someone like that. There's a notice on the wall here. Let's see. Thought of the day. Upon seeing any vermin, calmly and discreetly inform matron.
Oh yes, they have rats and mice in hospitals like this that love to feast on all the medicine. If you don't deal with them, there's nothing left to treat the patients.
Rats and mice. It's probably not healthy for the, you know, the people. It's a rather old building, I suppose.
But the doctors and nurses are all very good, I hear.
Certainly hope so. For Sholmes' sake. I guess that's it. Can we comment on this giant crack right here? No? Alright. Let's head out. To the prison! 16th of April. Local prison. Cell 13. Oh, Gina. We're here. Hey, Gina. They let her keep her gun? These cops are awful.
Oh, you still have the grenade launcher Hurley and I made.
I wish you wouldn't point it at me all the time, though. What are you here for?
Ginny?
I have a feeling it's because of us that you ended up in trouble. So we were thinking that we might be able to help you. Nobody helps me. Well, you can't. Sorry? You heard? Get lost!
Don't be like that, Ginny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. Except for Naruhodo. I just know you wouldn't.
You think you know me? Pull the other one. Oh. You can tell Ginny doesn't like getting close to people. Because probably a lot of people have hurt her before. So she purposefully puts distance between people. So, you know, if you don't have any friends, they can't dump you, right? Ginny, we need to show you that there are good people in this world.
Oh.
You ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw me chance, I'd sneak into the pawn shop any day of the week. Just see what I could lay my hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am. But, Ginny, you're not a bad person. Come on. I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Some cove came by, and before he said he'd be a lawyer for me or something like that. Said it was my right or something. But I told him to get stuffed. I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one. You don't need anyone, but it's okay to rely on people. Come on, Ginny. Can I just... Man, this girl really needs a hug. And a father. This girl really needs... Man...
Why are you being like this, Ginny?
Because she doesn't want to get hurt. And she doesn't want to hurt you either. Come on, Gina. I don't understand, Gina. Why'd you send the public defender away? He wanted me to sign some papers, representation papers or something like that. It's all going to be rigged anyway, the whole trial. I mean, to be fair, a public defender is never going to be fully on your side. They work for the government. They'll pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups do anyway.
Why do you think that?
Oh,
Why do you think that?
because that's how it's always been for me growing up in these slums. My whole life. If you do what the grown-ups tell you, you'll get your mates dragged off by the coppers, or worse. I've had it happen to me all before and all. Been sold out and nearly snaffled on the back of it. You can't trust no one. That's the point. As soon as you do, you're gone to grass. Dead. Gina, listen. If you like, in tomorrow's trial, forget it!
Ginny!
Don't
you trust Ryuno?
Nah, I am. My heart is actually broken right now. My heart is, after all that all the kindness I have shown her, after frickin' letting her say whatever the heck she wanted in that frickin' case. Look, I'll ask you nicely now. Just leave me alone. Why don't you at least tell us what happened? When you tell us what happened? Last night at the pawnbrokers. There's nothing to tell. I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. But the old bloke walked in on me, and you know the rest.
But why, Ginny? Why would you do that?
Ain't it obvious? Place full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know. It's a lot of hard work, and half the time you don't even get nothing. Is that really why you broke into the place? What? You what, mate? Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else? Oh, give it a rest! Won't be the point anyway, huh? Nothing I could say that will make a blonde bit of different.
Please tell us, Ginny. We'll believe you, whatever it is.
Believe me? Don't be daft! You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time. And you know what? When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have.
What do you mean by that? What unforgivable lies?
This frickin' tsundere. What do you mean before, Ginny? When you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you told are? Maybe we can help. Sorry. We're out of time. Go on, question me now.
Ginny, please.
Oh, yeah. I want to give you this. Something to remember me by. Is this the purity of your soul, Gina? Are you evil on the outside because you know you're a pure soul on the inside who doesn't want to get hurt? A photographic print of a really adorable cat. I found it on one of those pockets of this coat. Ain't no point in me having it.
I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in a pocket of an overcoat.
Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye.
Ginny?
The white cat. Come on, Gina, please. Alright, what did you give us? A picture of a cat. What's on the other side? Aha, of course. Look at the back of this print here. There's something written on it.
13th of February, 9 p.m. Article deposited, one small box.
13th of February. So the crime happened on the 15th of February. So a small box was deposited here.
Loan amount paid, 10 shillings. Redemption date, 13th of April, 9 p.m.
So this photographic print is a redemption ticket.
February 13th? That could be significant.
Right, so February 13th was one small box was deposited for 10 shillings. It was 2 days.
It was 2 days before the murder of the omnibus, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's very stubborn. Small box. Doesn't tell us much. What's inside the box?
You know, if Mr. McGilded still had the ticket, then presumably he never redeemed the article.
So do you think the box might still be present somewhere in the shop? Yes! If it's something Mr. McGilded deposited, we need to investigate. Alright, so there's a box. Gina? Alright, let's... Can I present it? Here, Gina, look at this. No top! I wasn't saying you could have it. Oh, won't ya? Well, when somebody says I can't have stuff, it makes me want it, see? You better hand it over now. Never mind. I'm a lawyer. You want me to represent you? That's strange. Wait, what? Would you have a look at That's strange. Where's my armband gone? What's the problem? Something wrong? Don't suppose you're looking for... God damn it, Gina! What? How? And when? How? I got a talent for it, haven't I? Diving? That's bordering on black magic. Makes what I was about to say about my armband seem a little dull. So, what do you want to tell me about then? I'm going to represent you, and we're going to get you a not guilty verdict. Let's head to Windibanks. Oh, look, there's blood over there. 16th of April. Windibanks Pawnbrokery. Hello, my name's Bob. Hello, my name's Bob. Hello, my name's Bob.
This is where it happened then? Last night?
That's right. The two thugs I told you about were obviously ransacking the place looking for valuables.
But... apart from the policeman here, you wouldn't know anything had happened. There's no sign of a disturbance.
No, you're right about that, actually.
In fact, if anyone, it's the police who seems to be the ones doing the ransacking.
I know what you mean. They're like a gang of organized criminals, all dressed in black. Oi, I heard that, see? Meh. Meh. Oh, Inspector. Good morning. I suppose I ought to thank you for your vigilance last night. We got to the scene before it was disturbed, at least. Meh. Shame you let the two rogues get away, mind you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I thought you'd assigned extra men to beat around here, Mr. Gregsy. Now look what's happened. Hurley's been injured because you weren't on enough police on duty.
Your ladyship! No one told me you were coming!
I expect you to take full responsibility for what happened to Hurley and see he has the very best medical care.
Of course, ma'am, of course, your ladyship. The very best doctors in the capital are attending to him as we speak, ma'am, see?
And I don't think it's Ryuno's fault that the rogues managed to get away. Chasing criminals is the police's job. Absolutely, your ladyship. As you say, ma'am. As you say, mercy. The gent in black is totally blameless. Everyone's in agreement about that.
Would you believe it? He's like a completely different person when he's with Iris. Talk about a personality change.
Fries? These aren't fries, these are chips, mercy. Oh, where are my manners? Are you thirsty, your ladyship? Perhaps you'd like some juice. Some nice, refreshing fruit juice.
Oh, why? Are you thirsty, Gregsy? I have some of my special herbal tea with me.
She has a flower canteen.
She's so precious.
Meh, I'm drinking tea like I'm fancy. See? Ah, lovely. So very much. Really hit the spot, your ladyship.
I don't even recognize him when he's like this. Alright. Tell me about her ladyship. Couldn't help but noticing, Inspector.
Man, what? Out with this, sunshine.
Well, there seems to be a marked difference between the way you talk to me and Iris.
Watch the sauce, Sonny. I'm a copper and we don't go in for favoritism.
But he's right. You do treat us differently.
It's because of those adventures of Sherlock Holmes stories, that's why. Oh, I crop up in them, don't I? Inspector Tobias Gregson.
Oh, well, yes, because you're an acquaintance of Hurley's.
What did you write about the Inspector, Iris?
I don't remember, really.
It was one of those Sholmes lines. Greggs is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders, is how he put it.
Oh, did I write that?
And you know what that one line did for me? The very next month my pay doubled! Doubled, I tell you!
Yo, he's bribing Iris for PR! This girl has so much political power. She owns the police. That's really funny. Oh. Well, that's kind of amazing.
All because everyone at the yard reads them. They read all about the Sherlock Holmes stories. They've even set up a fan club for me.
Of course! That explains everything. I was around that time that you became such a toady to me.
Can you blame me? All it takes is one bad word from you and Holmes could change this tune about me. Gregson, no, the greatest detective will say, he's getting quite overrated these days. Think what would happen to my salary if it came out in print. The whole thing gives me the willies. I can't tell you how many nights of sleep I've lost to worry about it.
But that would never happen, Gregsy.
Every month when the new Rants magazine comes out, my hands are trembling as I turn the pages.
Oh, how awful for you. Here, have some of my tea to settle your nerves.
Did Iris really say, that sounds like a you problem? Oh, this girl is too much.
Meh, glug, glug, glug. Meh, see? Ah, lovely. So very much. Really hit the spot, your ladyship.
Teetotal. Anyway, fish and chips? Skill issue, have some tea. So how's the investigation going?
Nothing to it, really. Very simple case. There's some very definitive evidence. We're just about to charge the diver we arrested last night, in fact.
Gina, you're gonna charge her?
Man, that's right. She'll be able to bring her before the judge after the Bailey tomorrow.
Definitive evidence, you say? What is it? Come on, show me.
Your ladyship, as much as I could wish I could oblige you, I'm afraid.
Ah, I see. You've already captured the pair of thugs who broke in here last night, haven't you?
What the?
And you're going to put them on the stand as witnesses, aren't you?
How can you? Ah! How can you possibly know that?
I had a feeling, that's all.
Remind me to never keep a secret from Iris.
You went to bed until you were 16, didn't you, Rudo?
No!
So you've arrested the 2 men who shot Mr. Sholmes, have you?
Well, yes. They were rounded up pretty quickly by the lads on the beat.
And Miss Lestrade is being held at the prison?
She should be. That's assuming she hasn't lifted the key from the jailer, of course.
Alright, tell me about Herlock. Our boy. Can you tell us anything about Mr. Sholmes? What's his condition?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Scotland Yard matters are strictly confidential. Meh.
Well, I know he's being operated on at St. Silas. Why can't I see him? I'm family, you know.
I'm terribly sorry, your ladyship. It's a hospital policy, no visiting at all.
Am I taking a liking to Sholmes? To Sholmesness? Sholmness. Well, I'm taking a liking to having Sholmes not around. No, I'm kidding. I like Sholmes.
Bullet must have hit an artery in his midriff. He's lost a fair bit of blood.
Wait, he was bleeding?
Oh no.
It didn't seem to be bad in the first hour or so, man. But an hemorrhage like that is enough to make even the one and only Sholmes bite down.
Mr. Sholmes is a human like the rest of us, you know.
Well, anyway, he's having emergency surgery right now. They gotta stop all that bleeding.
But he'll be all right, won't he? They'll be able to make him better.
Of course, your ladyship. He'll be right as rain before you know it. Man.
Really? How do you know?
How do I know? Well, because of course, yeah, it's because Mr. Sholmes is such a great detective. That's why.
He's trying so hard to suck up. We better pray that the doctors have a better grasp of what's needed.
Oh dear. Please don't die early.
Please don't die, Sholmes.
I'll report to your ladyship the moment I hear he's out of the operating theater. Oh, yeah, there's something I was supposed to talk to you about, actually, Mr. Naruhodo.
What is it?
I've got an important message for you. I clean forgot about it until now.
An important message? What could it be? He's not going to tell me. We have to click on it for... You going to tell me what the important message is?
Yeah, it's about that young lady who's normally by your side.
What happened to Sato?
Dear Susie, is she all right?
She's at the station, isn't she? Being questioned, I believe.
No, not anymore. She had to head off.
Head off? Where?
To Lord Strongart's office, of course. He summoned her.
Yeah, right, the telegram.
One of the whipstocks took her there in a yard garage after we finished questioning her. But she asked us to tell you she didn't have the fare for the return journey, so to go and meet her there.
She could just walk, who cares?
She's got some nerve using a Scotland Yard as a bloomin' messaging service.
I see, well, thank you for passing it on, Inspector.
Why did Susie have to go see the Lord Chief Justice office?
She, well, she didn't tell me. Well, they better head over to the Lord Chief Justice's office to fetch her straight away. Oh, there's so much going on. Okay, so Sholmes is in the hospital. Gina is in jail. What the heck is going on with Susato? Ugh. God, this is destroying my brain. Let's investigate a little bit first.
Alright, let's see what we can uncover.
Oh, what do you think you're doing, Sunshine? You can't touch anything in here. Oh, but we were hoping to investigate. The crime scene, for Pete's sake. No touching.
What's the problem, Grexy? Bruno's a lawyer, you know that.
Well, I'm ever so sorry, Your Ladyship. Rules and regulations are a thorn in my side, too. Of course, if Mr. Naruhodo was to be properly appointed by the accused, that'd be another matter. The accused? If you could show some representation papers, I'd only be happy to let you nose around. Oh.
Did you hear that, Bruno? You need to sign some representation papers.
Looks like the presenting the detective here with the correct paperwork is the only way. Alright, well, at the very least, we can establish that. A lot is happening. A lot is happening. My God. So first, let's head out. Maybe head back to the prison, see if we can get some representation papers. Hey, Ginny! It's gonna take a while. I guess it is gonna take a while. To the prison, to St. Sinners, Lord Chief Justice. Beep, 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 beep. Yes! No matter how many times I come here, I always get the same sense of oppressiveness somehow.
Do you think the place is oppressive? I think it's normal.
How so?
I mean, look at that suit of armor over there. You can't take that seriously, can you?
Maybe it thinks about the same about you. So everything is clear with regard to tomorrow's arrangements, I trust.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, there she is. What are they talking about?
I wonder what they're talking about. They both look so very serious.
Very good. There is nothing further to discuss. You may return to your lodgings. No doubt you have much to do in preparation for your return. Oh, no doubt you have much to do in preparation for your return to your homeland. Wait, homeland? Huh? She's going back to Japan? Wait, what did he just say? Your return to your homeland? Susato! Oh, give me like a 1 minute break, man. This is hard managing all the voices. How are you all doing? Okay, I'm good. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo. What was all that about? Mr. Naruhodo. Thank you for coming to collect your colleague. What's this about? Why are we talking about Mr. Sato's return to her homeland? And tomorrow?
Tomorrow? But what about Ginny's trial?
You mean... Can I trust this guy? He seems like the final boss, if you ask me. The final boss is either him or Iris. She's been formally charged now. Oh dear. Wait, she's not actually going home, right? Mr. Sato, what's this all about?
Oh, please don't concern yourself, Mr. Naruhodo. It's only me going back to Japan. Your life here can continue just as...
That's not what I asked! What happened? Why are you leaving?
It's my father. He's fallen ill.
Everything is falling apart! Gina's in jail. Holmes is almost dead. Iris is depressed. Susato is leaving. And the worst part is juror number 2 isn't ever going to simp for me.
Oh no!
Professor Mikotoba?
If I may,
Yes, sorry.
you must be defended. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name Eugene Mikotoba. I'm professor of forensic medicine at Yume University.
And Ryunosuke is the only sane person. Yeah, and we have to do the entire investigation. We received an international telegram from the Empire of Japan informing us of the news.
10 days ago, father collapsed with a fever. The cause is apparently unknown. It seems he's growing weaker by the day.
I don't believe it.
Are you aware? The voyage here to your country capital, Tokyo, takes some 50 days. I thought it prudent to hasten Miss Susato's departure. Oh,
I'm Japanese all of a sudden.
I thought it would be prudent to hasten Miss Susato's departure as much as possible.
Yes, absolutely.
I will leave London first thing tomorrow morning.
I can't believe this is happening. Me neither, buddy. Ugh.
So Gina's been charged? She'll have to appear in court?
Yes. She was formally charged a few hours ago, and the date of the trial has already been set for tomorrow.
Not even 24 hours later?
Gina.
Ah, the Lestrade girl and the murder of the Baker Street pawnbroker. Yes. An all too conspicuous case. The pocket was clearly disturbed mid-robbery and shot the man in a panic. No, the yard is overstretched as it is, without wasting time on these open and shut cases.
It's not open and shut!
It's not wasting time! Jenny would never do something like that!
Mr. Naruhodo, who is this sassy lost child?
Oh, yes, Lord Strongheart.
In deference of your fine services to date, I shall overlook this young girl's insolence.
Gina, calm down in front of him, okay?
But I have no recollection of admitting a child into my office. Leave. Now.
I'm not a child! I'm 10! I'm almost a teenager! Of course, Lord Strongheart.
Criminals will tell the most palpable lies in order to evade justice. The police can ill afford the time it takes to unravel all their untruths. Meanwhile, more crimes are perpetrated. We have far more serious matters with which to contend. Serious matters? Didn't Gregson mention something like that yesterday?
Yes, Inspector Gregson made a similar remark yesterday.
It's no concern of yours, though I'm sure I need not remind you of that. "3 minutes precisely until my next meeting. You must excuse me."
There's just one more thing, Lord Strongheart.
Which is...
It's Miss Lestrade's trial. I was wondering if you might permit me to defend her. Look at Ryunosuke. Even after he was rejected by Gina, like, no, I don't need your help. He still wants to go. Man, Ryunosuke's a good dude. Everything is coming together since the McGilded case. I'll be right back, guys. So sorry. Give me one moment. I got a package! It's just some, like, hair stuff. Anyway.
a timely suggestion.
Sorry?
The girl currently has no representation.
But that's not fair. She may be a pickpocket, but she still deserves a fair trial.
A fair trial is long after our time, girl. Do not misunderstand me, young lady. The government provides for those who are too poor to afford representation with a public defender. The accused need only sign the relevant paperwork, and a defense barrister will be assigned to the case. However, the young girl in question has refused that right.
Why would she do that?
A question you would do well to direct at Miss Lestrade. You'll find her at the local prison.
We already know she rejected him. Thank you.
Now then, it's time I was leaving. Good day to you.
What a day. I can imagine he walks very slowly out of the room. Do. Gina charged with murder. Susato about to leave. My heart is breaking in 6 directions. Susato, please don't leave us. Please? Please, Susato?
Come, Mr. Naruhodo. Iris, we must make haste.
But Susie, you're leaving for Japan tomorrow, aren't you? Don't you have packing and things to do?
As Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant, my personal...
Oh! Susato, don't do this to my heart! Don't break up Naruhodo's family.
My sole purpose remains to help you in whatever way I can.
Thank you, Miss Susato. That's a very pensive look.
I think we ought to visit Gina first. In any case, I should like to wish her well before I leave.
Yes, sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
If I'm honest, this is completely... Me too, man. Doesn't help that I just had a really long day. Just have to do whatever I can.
as a lawyer. Back to Gina's. Gina. April 16th, local prison cell 13. Oh! Hello again, Gina. Hold on, I need to load this thing! Why are you lot here for now? Have the muzzle of that grenade launcher shoved into your faces yet again.
I think I need to improve the way you load the ammunition on that thing, don't I?
No, please don't.
Look! You can come as many times as you like, but I ain't got nothing more to say to you.
Gina, I wonder if you might hear me out. There's something I'd like to say.
What?
I'm sorry to say that I must reluctantly bid you farewell.
Farewell?
Tomorrow, I must begin my journey back home to Japan. I fear we may never meet.
Don't play the sad music. Oh, right.
I've had the pleasure of meeting so many lovely people in London. I have so many wonderful memories. And not one of them is you.
Oh! Oh, so sad! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Gina doesn't deserve this right now, but...
And yet, as things stand now, it will be a glum parting indeed. Poor Iris is miserable.
Can't you wait for a few days? Or is, like, the next, like, steamship, like, coming in, like, 4 weeks or something?
Susie?
Well, that ain't my business.
Both Iris and Mr. Naruhodo believe you to be innocent, Gina. They've put their faith in you. But somehow, you can't find it in your heart to put your faith in them.
Yeah, that's right, I can't. What of it?
It grieves me so greatly to have to say goodbye to my friends when they're so clearly unhappy. Because of you.
What? It's my fault?
Yes. So I have one final request, Gina. Before our paths never cross again. Right here and now. I want you to show both of them that you don't deserve the faith they've invested in you. Only by doing that will you truly be as alone as you claim to be.
Dang, Susato, you figured her out, huh?
What are you talking about? What do you expect me to do, eh?
You've told us that everyone lies. So prove it. By admitting one of your own untruths.
What you said about before.
Wait, there's Iris.
What you said? What about what you said before, Ginny? You said something about unforgivable lies.
You must tell Mr. Naruhodo and Iris the truth now. That's my last request before I leave. My last request as a judicial assistant.
Oh, she doesn't want to be alone. Man, what a conundrum. She doesn't want to count on anyone because she's afraid to get hurt. But she also doesn't want to be alone. If that's not humanity in a nutshell. Man, Gina deserves a friend. Gina just deserves... Gina deserves one person. Just one person, man. Come on. I can't. Whatever these lies are, they're obviously weighing very heavily on her mind. Gina, I could be wrong, but... Is it something to do with what happened 2 months ago? About the trial? The one in which Magnus McGilded was acquitted. The case of the mysterious murder that took place inside the omnibus. You were called as a witness by the prosecution. Is that what this is about? Yeah, you're right. Because in that trial, I lied. I lied like you wouldn't believe. Would you tell us about it now? All right, Gina. Tell the truth. What actually happened? Like you said, it all happened 2 months ago. Coppers got hold of me and shoved me in the witness stand. Based on your testimony. And based on your testimony, Mr. McGilded was declared innocent. Yeah, well, the thing is, I lied about a whole bunch of stuff. I knew it. What sort of thing do you lie about? I was hiding under the seat that night. That was the truth. It was pitch black in that little cubby hole. I couldn't see a thing, and then... that loud thud like someone falling on the floor. That's when Mr. McGilded discovered you. Yeah. He pulled me out from under the seat and sat me next to the dead man. There wasn't much light to see by. When I looked at my hands, I had the cove's blood all over them. So I was scared. I couldn't even speak. You had his blood on your hands? In other words, it was Gina that the witness on the roof deck saw through the skylight. Hey! So we were right about that. Then Mr. McGilded started asking you questions. Who you were, why you were hiding. Yeah, he did. Only, it's not all. What do you mean? I mean, he threatened me. Of course he did. Threatened you how? He made me swear about what I seen and what I heard. About what he was going to do after the cove was found dead. He made me swear I wouldn't tell no one, none of it. And then if I did, he said he'd let me scrap her before... He said he'd let me scrap her before the coppers showed up. Alright, so how did this happen? Alright, first of all, Naruhodo is probably going to break down. Naruhodo, I'm just going to tell you right now, your conscience should still be clean, okay? What you did was you demonstrated that the prosecution does not have enough evidence to convict, okay? It was the prosecution's fault. Don't be hard on yourself. Alright, second of all, if we are going to be listening to what Gina said, then fundamentally that means McGilded killed the dude. Which hurts our case, that's for sure. Because now she's associated with Mr. McGilded. And does that mean she has reason to kill Windibank? I don't know. Gina, tell me what he swore you to secrecy about. What you saw and what you heard, everything. It's okay to be a snitch when the dude is dead. Oh my god, there's a lot of info. Doesn't seem like she was hiding. I mean, she let her, McGilded let her run away, when the body was discovered, I think. You said McGilded made you swear not to tell anybody about what you saw. But you were in the pitch black compartment under the seat, weren't you?
With Mr. McGilded sitting above your head, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's true. But it was when I heard the thud of the cove hitting the floor. I let out a scream. Couldn't help it. McGilded heard that and dragged me out of my arm. That's when I saw it. It was on the floor next to the old geezer. What had been stabbed. A disc all bright and shiny.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it'd be more suspicious. Yeah, if he found a way to... I mean, forcing an accomplice was pretty smart on his behalf. Because especially since Gina probably doesn't want to deal with the police already because she's a pickpocket.
A disc.
Do you mean...
Yeah, that's it. The what the deed took off me at the Windibanks.
So the music box disc was there on the floor on the omnibus? That's why she thinks it's valuable. Because... maybe they were arguing over it? Thrice fired Mason and... Lucky Charms?
Not for long. McGill spotted it straight away. Picked it up all smallish and stuffed it inside a pocket.
So, that disc was inside the omnibus 2 months ago at the scene of the Mason's murder?
And the bog trotter told me I want to mutter a word of it to no one.
Alright. So the disc was there. I guess they were arguing over it?
Because it was so dark under the seat of the cab, I was straining me as the old time. After a while, I heard the door and footsteps inside the cabin. Presumably, that was McGilded getting on board. Nah, not only him.
Oh, did they get on together?
Because I definitely made out the footsteps of two people.
In that case, it would seem likely that Mr. McGilded and the victim... they got on together.
In his testimony during the trial, Mr. McGilded said he claimed he slept during the carriage ride.
But whenever I'm in a carriage, I take it with a fierce tiredness and I always succumb to it.
In your own testimony, Gina supported his.
I'm lying! Yeah, that wasn't exactly true. Neither of them was asleep. I could hear them talking the whole time, in low voices.
What? What were they talking about?
Sorry, I don't know. The sound of the horses and the wheels were too loud.
But that still tells us something. Mr. McGilded and the victim knew each other.
So McGilded was lying, as I suspected. I mean, being forced into being an accomplice, is that... I don't know. I don't know how do you deal with blackmail in these cases? I don't know the law well enough. What happened afterwards?
I knew it wasn't gonna take long before someone raised the alarm that the bloke been killed.
Yes, you were quite right. The other passengers on the roof deck noticed very quickly.
So when the cab came to a stop, McGill told me to eye back onto the seat again. I climbed in and waited. 2 curves from up top ran off to get the coppers.
Yes, fair play and first.
Right. After they'd gone, Mr. McGill asked the driver to do him a favor.
A favor?
Now then, fella, what I need you to do is take care of this coat of mine and deposit it with the nearby pawnbroker.
So it is McGilded's coat.
And for your troubles, let me see now. I'll give you 10 guinea pigs.
You mean on Baker Street?
Yeah, you got it. It was Winterbanks. The coachee snapped up the money and ran off to pop off the coat as fast as it could.
I guess everyone is, even though they suspected he was a killer, everyone is, you know, a slave to money. The guy's poor, right? The guy was only making, what, like 20 pennies for the entire ride? Of course he'd take those 10 guineas.
McGill opened the box under the seat and let me out of there, but not without conditions.
I see.
And what were the conditions? What were McGilded's conditions for letting you go free? You had to claim the coat?
Not telling a soul, not for anything, but what I saw, but what I heard, and there was something else as well.
There's more?
Yeah. Is the most important thing, he said. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, this is the most important thing, he said.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when you got money, you use it to get people to do your dirty work, man. He knew how, yeah, he knew how to defend himself. He knew how to threaten people. You know, like, you know, threat plus money is very effective. So, I mean, you don't just threaten people. You don't just give them money. You do both, right? And then it's like that increases the amount of disproportion, right? It's like a good and a bad thing is much, you know, it's much more severe.
After I'm sending the coachman on a little errand for me, with some small change in hand. Now then, did you hear what I asked for him? Did you see anything at all? You're asking to go pop your weasel, right? Aye, my weasel, and I gave him some guinea pigs for it. The fiend's taking me over the coat to deposit the pawnbroker's hereabouts. And I want you, lass, to take the redemption ticket for it. Do you understand? What? You want me to have the ticket? That's right. And I'll come fetch it from you later. Sometime within the next 2 months.
And that was before he died.
You hang on into it until then. Is that clear? And whatever you do, don't lose me lucky charms! Alright then. And in case I might happen to be delayed and all.
That's how mafias work. Fair enough.
You go to the pawn shop, win the banks or so it is, and you're to extend the loan before the 2 months is up. If you forget, the article will be forfeited and any old fiend could come along and buy it. But I ain't got that kind of brass. Here's £5. Should be enough. Do we understand each other, lass? Don't try anything funny now. If you go against me... Yeah, I get it. Good. And one more thing. In a few days from now, you'll be visited by the police, I've no doubt. The coppers? Aye. They'll come asking you to stand in the court, to testify as a witness. So let's just have a wee chat about that, shall we? What is it you might say, and what it is that you won't? That's right. That's right. Whatever you do, don't tell them where the red balloon is.
Yeah, this was all orchestrated by McGilded one way or another, huh?
After you'd gone, and I picked it, got as far away as I could. Hit the pawnbroker's ticket in some bushes near the scene. Went to fetch him next day once it got dark.
Let's see how unlikable McGilded can get. I mean, he's still a short. Yeah, he's pretty awful. So McGilded planned it and coerced Gina into giving false testimony.
But you're ready to string me up, huh?
I mean, it's because of you that I got to be an attorney, so.
I like a big old courtroom. I told some corkers.
It's okay, God won't smite you, because I don't think we're swearing on the Bible yet.
Thing is, he said he would make it so we couldn't live in the East End no more.
Wait, hold on.
Thing is, he said he would make it so we couldn't live in the East End no more.
What does that mean?
That's what he threatened me with.
Wait. He probably threatened her that if she didn't cooperate, he would maybe gentrify the entire East End? Is that what he threatened? You can't trust an Oompa Loompa with his lucky charm. Apparently not.
What a wicked man. He knew everything what went on in the back slums. He knew he had no one to look after us. And we was all just looking out for each other, getting by together.
So you mean Mr. McGilded would have?
In a heartbeat. He would have had a lot of us chased out of there if he wanted.
With money, right? Increase the police force. You know, increase the... with that much money, he could probably like increase the police force or put in a whole bunch of construction to completely gentrify and increase the you know, the cost of living there. That was something that was done strategically, you know, many years back, and is still I don't think people use it strategically anymore, but I think people still unintentionally do it all the time. I don't know. Maybe people still do it strategically to chase people out. Yeah, and then he's gonna say, I'm putting in this nice park for the good of the people! Right, yeah, so yeah, he'd probably say something like that too.
And then where we are gone? Nowhere. That's where.
Right, yeah, you know, you have to remember, right? You know, people say like, oh, well, the homeless, they can live wherever they want in theory. Well, not necessarily, because one of the problems is that, you know, if the cost of living goes up, the cost of living for homeless people goes up too, because that includes things like food prices, clothing prices, things like, you know, basic, like finding water, right? If you can buy bottles of water or not, or it's like those are some basic things that will go up. It's one of the reasons why, you know, actually recently, McDonald's prices have gone up recently, and they've lost a lot of money. McDonald's, you know, people think like, oh, when you increase the prices, they're just greedy corporations who gain a lot of money, but that's actually not true. McDonald's, they increased their prices and they lost a lot of money because they lost a lot of their clientele. So it's that type of thing, right? Now there are too many people who are, you know, at like on the lower salaries who can't eat McDonald's anymore. So it's very interesting to see that. So yeah, just to, you know, high prices and whatnot, and economics and all that. You watched The Founder? What's The Founder? Oh, The Founder is the McDonald's movie, right? Yes.
So, I didn't have no choice.
Oh, she did. She put herself in danger so she can protect her little kids. Oh, Gina. Gina, you deserve more than you're getting. Thank you, Gina, for telling us everything.
But, I'm for it now, eh? Go on, mate. You must be livid.
Well, you can make amends by doing me a simple favor.
Favor? What?
Sign the representation papers for tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you don't want me to represent you in court, you can rip them up later. But we need that paperwork or we can't investigate. The police won't let us.
Investigate what? Oh.
The scene of the incident last night. Sholmes was shot, you see.
You what?
Early's having a big operation right now, Ginny.
Is it bad? Is it gonna be alright? Soul's gonna be alright?
That's why I want to investigate. For Sholmes' sake as much as anything.
Right. So what you're saying is if I sign that bit of paper, everyone's happy, is it?
Something like that. Miss Susato?
Yes, of course.
I have the represent. Whoa! She must have written them on the way here. Freaking Susato coming in clutch. Come on. Come on.
I don't need no one to stick up for me, no. No lawyer or nothing.
Oh, Ginny. You seem so lonely.
Did you sign them? Well, at least that means we can investigate the scene now.
Yes. And perhaps we can come back to visit Ginny when we're done.
I feel like we've finally cracked Gina. She's opening up to us. Now I have her representation papers. No one else knows just what a responsibility that is. Anyway, for now it means Inspector Gregson can't stop us from investigating Windibanks. Although, something tells me he's not going to be happy about it. Will we save Gina from going to jail? Find out next time. Man, that one was hard. That one was a hard one to go through. That hurt, man. If we don't, I call dibs on her. Thank you, Kemjo, for your insightful addition to the conversation. Yeah, this case is gonna be a banger. Yeah, once again, apologies I started so late today. It's been a wild day. Just got a good haircut. Hey, I got a good haircut yesterday. How is your hair? Is it looking good? What do the kids say? Yo, is it looking groovy? Yo, you looking on fleek? Oh, you looking on guard? You got that Riz, boy. Ooh. I think I could be a boomer if I wanted to. I could 100% be a boomer. God, I feel like I'm gonna cry by the end of this case, man. I'm gonna cry like 7 times. I'm also trying to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. Which is usually the conversation that we have here. I can get dumplings. There's a nice dumpling house around here. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier for the next week. Because I have a photo shoot coming up. And then the week after, I can pig out. Let's see. We can get some sandwiches. Sandwiches are, I mean, the health is depends on what's there, right? All right, let's see what sandwiches that this place has. Hold on a second. Guys, help me. Should we do sandwiches? Let me help me pick out a sandwich, guys. Done. Oh, where's the music? Alright, help me pick out a sandwich, guys. Alright, so... we got the turcado with turkey breast, jack cheese, avocado, lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, and mayo on sourdough. That doesn't sound so bad. I'd probably get no tomatoes. Turkey deluxe, cheddar cheese, roasted unsalted sunflower seed. That's interesting. Secret sauce. Lettuce, tomato, mayo on a French baguette. Then we got turkey club, which is probably turkey and bacon. Oh, no avocado. No avocado on a turkey club? There's usually avocado on a turkey club. California Delight, which is turkey and cream cheese. Interesting. Oh, tub of tuna. We got avocado and albacore tuna. Not bad. I thought of a pun. It may be cheese. Why am I here? Veggie. No, we're not doing the veggie. Italian. That's a lot of meat. Tom's Choice. Slow roasted beef. Turkey breast, cheddar cheese, secret sauce, lettuce, tomato, red onions on a French baguette. Alright, what else we got? Oh, from the grill, we got the chicken club. Fresh marinated antibiotic-free chicken, bacon, melted jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. Ooh, not bad. Baja chicken. Chicken, jack cheese, grilled onions, jalapeno peppers, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. Ooh, not bad, not bad. You ate spaghetti with fried chicken? That sounds delicious, although I'm pretty sure that is not Italian whatsoever with fried chicken. We got the Baja wrap, which is chicken, avocado, grilled onions, jalapenos, lettuce, tomato. Ooh. Beef dip, which is always a nice little choice. Baja beef, which is beef dip with jalapenos. Roast beef spicy. Oh, salads. Okay, maybe we should do healthy. Okay, maybe this can be healthy. Chicken Caesar salad. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe we can do a Cobb salad. Okay, maybe. Wait, Cobb salad with cheddar cheese? I don't think that's right. Chopped salad. Garbanzo beans. Are garbanzo beans the same things as chickpeas? Do you guys know? And we got a classic green salad. I don't know. I don't know. Where is Board and Brew? What are locations? Okay, apparently they're mostly in California. And there's one lonely one in Arizona. But anyway, help me pick out a sandwich. Should I get a cold or hot sandwich? It's summertime, so maybe I should get a cold sandwich. I don't know, the turcado seems pretty good. It's simple, and it's on sourdough, and I like sourdough, right? But also, the tub of tuna seems good. Although, the tuna salad might be a little bit heavy. But maybe if I get it on, like, sourdough bread. The one problem I don't like about wheat bread is it falls apart a lot easier than, like, the whiter breads. Do you guys know what I mean by the whiter breads? Turcado? You get the turcado? Yeah, like, a baguette and sourdough bread, I think they're good on sandwiches. Like, I like wheat bread, but I don't put wheat bread on sandwiches because wheat bread falls apart much easier. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure you guys know what I mean. Yeah, you do? Yeah, I feel like either turcado or tub of tuna. Turkey Club seems okay. It has bacon, Swiss cheese. I don't know. Turkey is a very light kind of meat. Do you guys know what I mean? It seems like most of their cold sandwiches are turkey-based. Turkey, turkey, turkey. Yeah, and on the hot subs, or sandwiches, there are more beef-based. Roast beef or Baja beef. But we should go lighter, so we should go turkey. Alright, I'll do either the turcado or the tub of tuna. Alright, thanks for help, but I'll replace this tub of tuna with sourdough. Food, yeah, we're helping me decide what I want for dinner. How's it going, Arcane? Yeah, Arcane, do you like turkey? Do you like tuna? Do you like tuna sandwiches? I like tuna sandwiches. You don't mind fish? Generally, tuna's like my go-to, which is interesting, I guess. You just got off work? Ah, hope you had a nice time at work. You're more of a chicken guy. Well, they have chicken in the hot subs. Wait, let's... Oh, wait, we're gonna go back. We gotta go back. They have chicken in the hot subs, I think. Yeah, they have a chicken club here. Which also sounds good, but I kind of want avocado. Yeah, and they don't have avocado on the hot subs. I guess this one has like mayo and chicken, marinated, fresh, antibiotic-free chicken. I don't know if that necessarily is good or bad. They have a Baja chicken, which is essentially just the chicken club with jalapenos. Grilled onions, jalapenos. Although that doesn't sound bad. Dang it, now I can't choose! Why'd you say that, Slippery? I also have the Baja wrap. Oh, this one has avocado. The wrap has avocado. Chicken, melted cheese, avocado, onions, peppers. Baja beef. They have a Baja beef. Marinated USDA prime beef, melted jack cheese, onions. This actually looks really good, but I'm trying to not eat so much beef right now because it's more fat and I want to look good for my photo shoot. I'll pick out on beef later. I'll pick out for beef on beef after my photo shoot. So something healthy. So it's either chicken. So maybe the Baja wrap, chicken wrap. Either Baja chicken wrap, tub of tuna, or turcado. Although tub of tuna salad usually has a lot of mayonnaise. So maybe not tub of tuna. Although, I don't know. Does tuna salad have... Tuna salad usually has mayonnaise, right? So maybe a turcado. I mean, this one has mayo, but I'd expect you just cook from home. Look, I'm lazy, okay? I just got home at like freaking 5:30, and when all my meetings got like freaking like pushed back after like, you know, going to bed last night at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, I'm tired, okay? 4 o'clock, I had to wake up at 7, go to the office by 8. I'm tired. You like mayo? I don't hate it. It's just fat, mostly. Your brother doesn't like it? I mean, I didn't like mayo for a while, so I can kind of understand. To me, mayo tasted kind of weird for a while, and then I was like, eventually I was like, you know what? It prevents the sandwich from being too dry. Yeah, mayo became more like a prevent a sandwich from being too dry instead of like a flavor thing. I know some people like the flavor of mayo. I don't particularly care for it. It's just a way to make the sandwich not like too dry, essentially. But some mayo aois are all right. Aoi is just mayo and garlic. And then you can mix other things with it. Yeah, but tub of tuna looks good. Then again, so does the Baja wrap. I cannot decide. But this one's hot. What is the temperature right now? Wait, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit where I am. Maybe I should get something hotter. I'll have to decide. Anyway, let me go back to chatting. Might as well get the wrap, sounds healthier. It's healthier than the tuna, probably. Healthier than the turkey? I don't think so. I think the turkey might be healthier. Because, what is it? Grilled onions and grilled jalapeno peppers. That also includes oil, because you have to grill it. Whereas raw onions will not include oil. I'm thinking, see? If only they put calorie counts here. What is wrong with me? Why am I thinking so hard about food? Anyway, it is time for me to go. The effects of being health. I don't like being healthy. Why can't I just eat whatever I want and be perfectly fine? Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I have to go get something to eat. You do that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I'll see you all next time.